Well, the significance of this conference is that this is purely business driven conference as far as the sports is concerned. Probably this is the only conference where business is the core focus. And there's nothing to do with glamour, celebrity or anything. You won't find any sportsman here, any player here, any well-known, the player around here. You will get all serious people here who are interested in promoting and enhancing the business prospects of sports, which is very key, pivotal and important. Because if there's no money in sports, then you can't grow the games. Why cricket is successful? Why BCCI is doing so well and providing lots of facilities to thousands of cricketers of the country. We are organizing 55,000 matches every year. So why thousands of cricketers are getting benefited? Because there's money in cricket. Similarly, if these kind of conferences can promote and bring money for other sports also, I think the future of the sports in India will be great.
Talking about the business of sports, Indian Premier League takes the driver's seat, and since its inception, it has only grown, and it is right now one of the major leagues in the world. So, where do you see IPL in next 5 years? What else can it achieve now?
Well, right now it won't be appropriate to make any predictions, but you might have observed that in the last 10 years, IPL has reached from where to where. I mean, in the first year when we had sold the rights, for 10 years, those were 1.6 billion. Today, for 5 years, we have sold for 3 plus billion dollars for 5 years only. And apart from that, other sponsor slots are also going manifold, giving manifold rise to our revenues. So I think as far as IPL is concerned, future is very bright. And I'm quite optimistic. I've got a sanguine hope that it will increase to manifold in coming years. Right now we are telecasting IPL in 182 countries. That means we have got the viewership in those countries also where cricket is not played, which is very significant.
So, talking about this younger generation that is coming up, we have seen players like Nagarkoti, Shubman Gill perform splendidly in under 19 cricket. Now they are getting the exposure in IPL. How important is it for players like them to have IPL, to have the chance to play in IPL and play along with some of the great players of the world?
Well, when the concept of IPL had been devised and finalized, the whole focus, whole concentration was on promoting the younger talent, the budding talent, the junior cricketer of the country. So that was our focus. Those who are unknown players but really doing well at domestic level were being brought up by IPL to the international arena. And you might have seen that lot many players whose names were not known, but they have got prominence and finally they are picked up for Team India. So IPL is one platform which always promotes the junior cricketer. So the names which you mentioned, I mean, they are unknown names that way. Only those who are familiar with domestic circuit, they know their names. But people by and large, they don't know their names. But because of IPL, they'll get prominence, they will get good prize, and they would be able to, showcase their talent.
True. Talking about women's cricket, India has seen significant growth in the viewership of women's cricket lately. And how do you see women's cricket growing from here? Now that it has a fan base, new players are coming up, very talented players are coming up like Harmanpreet.
Well, earlier, women cricket was not part of BCCI. But in last in 10 years, we have adopted it. And after that, we are trying to promote it. From last World Cup, Indian women team has really done well, and because of that, now lot many women are interested in playing women cricket. There are certain states where women were not available to play cricket, but now we are seeing that lot many women, they are trying to get them registered. In UP itself, in one district, hundreds of girls are ready to play the cricket. So definitely the charm for women cricket is increasing, and I think soon we would be able to get a good women cricket team. at state level, at district levels also. Recently, we have won in South Africa also, so that will also definitely boost the prospects. So I think the future of Indian women cricket is definitely much, much brighter.
So can we expect a women's IPL soon?
IPL I can't predict, but we are planning to have some exhibition matches, and let's see how it works, how it unfolds, and in future we'll decide something.
So my last question, sir. So your best memory as the chairman of IPL, one thing you always cherish in your life.
Oh, there are several memories. I mean, mentioning about one memory would be difficult for me. There are several memories where I can see that in IPL we had done wonders, and if you see that the international players, I mean, look at the inning of Chris Gayle of Calcutta. We cannot forget. So those are the moments which I think the fans throughout the world will never forget.
Thank you so much for joining us, sir.